Namaste. Love and light, star seeds. Okay. Hope all is well with you guys. I was gonna say something, but let me just keep my intro. I hope all is well with you guys. I see y'all my love and light, abundance and prosperity. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturn's Day. I hope you guys have a disciplined day today. So I was picking up the karmic ones to like resolve things with you, and I'm also seeing you guys making it rain. All right, some of you guys, y'all could be receiving like an unknown phone call from somebody who feel like y'all have unfinished business. I feel like that person is a distraction. Like them calling you is like a distraction. I feel like because they're not a part of the life, the new life that you're building. All right, whoever this is, could be an ex. Yeah, they played a lot of mind games. All right, they played a lot of mind games on you. They was very immature here, okay? So damn immature. Yeah, I feel like somebody is trying to steal your spotlight. They want all the attention for themselves. They're very self-absorbed. Yep, it could be an ex or somebody who you cut off, somebody that was unfaithful. They trying to step in now and, like, I guess, steal your spotlight in the midst of, like, asking and begging for forgiveness. Yeah, they had a love affair. All right, their secrets is getting exposed. I feel like a third party could have even exposed them. They was hooking up with a third party that I feel like gave them a that they attracted not attracted damn, I can't think of the word. Transmitted. There we go. A demon. All right, by having sex with her, I feel like this third party is hurt because he don't want to be with her anymore. She realized that he used her, so she want to get back at him. Bless you. With a spell, you gotta be careful with who you use because she wanted a life with you, but you just wanted a one time, one night stand. Okay, and it backfired, all right, on him because now she doing spell work on him. I'm not saying it's okay, but you did play her, so this is your lesson. Only be with people you know who you want to be with. You don't play everybody, all right? I'm not saying it's okay, but that's what's happening to him, all right? And it's like he think he can come back to you, but she's pulling on his ass, so she can go back to him. I mean, so he can go back to her. Yeah, this is definitely a secret third party. Okay. A sneaky one. I feel like he didn't want you to know about her. Around the time he was sleeping with her, obviously, but you found out. A lot of y'all could have found out intuitively. Me, no, I can't. This girl asking for a baby sister. Hold on, Mino. Now, unless this man done said, I'm not going to be faithful, it's just what it is, then she, obviously she in the wrong. But I'm feeling and seeing for some of you guys, your ex played somebody and she did spell work on him. And he trying to pop up to you now, all right? Like a secret pop up, like you ain't going to know that he's coming. He just going to surprise you. Yeah, he's in his feelings still, and he trying to hide the fact that he's still in his feelings. Mina, what are you doing? Yeah, listen, this karmic ex, they want a soul contract with you again. They may even want to marry you. It's too late. They see you as the empress. Way too late. Way too damn late. They see you as this empress, as this divine empress, okay? Self-love. I feel like y'all continue to love yourself. Your self-love is what's turning them on. All right, and that's why they trying to hit you up now and be like, oh, it's unfinished business. We can be together. Some of y'all with somebody, and they still trying to plan to get back with you, even though you with some damn body. That don't make sense. You remember all the times y'all was fighting. You know it's a waste of time going back. You'll be downgrading because they're very childish. They have not grew up. If they did, they won't be trying to come towards you, especially if you with someone. All right, like I feel like he was doing picture magic on you. Somebody was doing picture magic on you, and it could have been for this man. This woman could have been doing stuff to you when she did find out about you. But like she found out about you before you realized she was in the picture. And he was, she was thinking he's still thinking of you and me. Like, no, bitch, that's not going to work. He only going to be with me. Yeah, I feel like he hitting rock bottom right now. And I feel like she did too. She got karma for trying to mess with your energy because you had nothing to do with that. Okay, but he facing karma too for trying to play you and her. Listen, they both didn't realize who you are and where you come from. All right, they did not realize that. Okay, they trying to say they did too late or some shit, trying to confuse you. I did know who you are. So they trying to confuse you or some shit like that, child. I don't effing know. All right, they trying to say some type of, it's like communication. And they ain't never had a conversation with you, but this is what they could be saying. All right. Like, they could have said it to you, but they never had a conversation, like a real convo, besides that convo of, you know, you exposing them or calling them out for whatever nonsense. Yeah, they definitely, somebody definitely snooping, spying, watching tarot readings and stuff, watching tarot messages. There could be some internal bleeding. Mino! There could be some internal bleeding going on in someone's head. That's really bad, y'all. They may hit their head or something. But I'm seeing internal bleeding. Wow. That is sad. Alright. This person, man, they trying to do spell work on any and everybody who may know the truth about you, as in you a good person, and the truth about them, about how they crossed you. You know, they trying to do spell work on them to, like, you know, erase that from their mind, so they won't even, like, you know, it's like that's just making things worse, because a person going to know someone trying to erase something from their mind. Okay, especially someone that knows themselves. If you're a tarot reader online, they're attacking your collective. And they could even say they was going to do that shit. Yeah, they definitely sending spiritual attacks. Somebody, they're watching you. Alright, because you know that they are sending you spiritual attacks. And if you're a tarot reader, they're watching you because you could be calling out these spiritual attacks, and they're thinking like, are you talking about me? Is it me that you're talking about? Alright. And then they're like, if you are, I'm gonna fuck you up. Alright, because you exposing my business to the... They're stupid. They need to avoid you at all costs, because they made themselves look like a criminal. They look like a criminal. Alright, they are a criminal. They was jealous and envious, very spiteful. Gave you the cold shoulder most of the time because they were jealous. Definitely could have been a third party. Very jealous because she's in her mind thinking that this ex-man of yours want you more than her. And she hangs around a lot of toxic people, toxic witches that love to stir up controversy and drama. She's like a part of a coven. I don't know why they haven't been stopped before, but now they about to. She's being stopped right now. This whole coven here. Yup, toxic people came out again. They gave her bad advice to send you attacks, because you could be doing something to him to keep him away from you. Like, you didn't even know about her dumb ass. All these people drunk on confusion. This broad thought that your ex was her twin flame. I'm done. And he treated her like how he treated you. Alright? And she, listen, now she feels stupid. I'm just egg on her face because, come on now, she needs to stop. Alright, she's a distraction to this man. He could have told her that. And she's like, you a distraction to me, but let's still be together. You know, she's very toxic. A toxic female. Okay, she may even admit to the fact that she's a bit toxic. Alright, but she don't want to work on it. Alright, that's crazy. She know that, you know, your person may still love you. Alright, but you don't love him. That don't mean you still love his ass. Okay, but whatever. Whatever. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, this karmic ex. Now they can't stop thinking about you. I want to be more than friends. You don't want to be their friend, to be completely honest. You don't want to be their friend. Alright, yeah, I want you. Yeah, this karmic ex is like, I want you still. This is sad. I know I was a distraction from your pain. That's crazy. That's how he feel. He feel like you just used him to, he feel like you just use him to distract yourself from dealing with, like, stuff. Like, he's actually trying to say, like, you just use me to distract you from whatever, to cause a distraction or some shit. That's what he's trying to say. Alright? This person was a distraction. It wasn't just a distraction from your pain. There was a distraction overall. Alright? Maybe distracting you from healing. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah. Alright, and they gonna be going to the third party saying that shit too. Nah, you can't be cool with this person. This could have been a false friend too, trying to mess with your ex. I am becoming a better person. That's what they're gonna try to tell you. Look, y'all not available. Overall, you are not available. You are not available. You're not available. I know I messed up everything. They're trying to say you messed up everything, and they wanted you to admit to that. And now they coming to you with that same energy. Nuh-uh. Finding out the truth crushed me. All right, I feel like that was you guys when you realized they had the third party and she was in your energy doing spell work. She's crazy. This person could have been doing spell work to stop you from cooking, or like they try to say you try to poison their food when you cook for them. So then they were trying to make you hit food poisoning or something like that. I wish things could be differently. No, they don't. No, they do not. All right, we will be together again. No, y'all won't. All right. They can go back to the third party easily, and she'll put up with him for a few years, but not you. We need to let each other go. That's what you told him. And they saying you speak to them through music. All right, this ex, he needs to leave you alone. I feel like you don't love him anymore. The timing just wasn't right for us. That's how he feel, and now he's in a better place. He may feel like, oh, you still talk about him. That means you still love him. I don't know who you talked about your baby dad with, or your like baby dad came to my mind. All right, or your ex with, but you need to stop doing that because they're going back telling him stuff, and they got him thinking you still love him or some shit. Yeah, look, I love you. Look, he thinking you still love him because you may talk about him or whatever like that. All right, but some of y'all, it's like you may not even be talking about him like that. You could just be telling your side of the story. He thinking you still love him. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Period. All right, and he blamed you for why you was a distraction, or you caused this distraction in his life. I am so attracted. He trying to say he was back then and he's still attracted now. He's a liar. All right, I'm not saying that he's not, but I feel like he's not as affectionate as he should be or could be, considering that he's so attracted to you. I remember every detail of that day. What day? Every day that y'all had together. I wish I could share my good news with you. What good news? I want to tell you how I feel. That's the good news, that they feel good about you now. I'm starting to understand our connection. That's the good news, that they understand y'all connection. My life is not as together as it seems. Exactly. You ain't got no good news that you getting it together. Good news that you finally realized that we meant to be. Get out of here. I hear who I really am from you. Of course they did. I'm done. Y'all, I don't care what they have to say. Okay? I don't care what the hell they have to say. They are not being taken seriously over here. Okay? Not over here. Alright, but that was just a quick message for you all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Namaste.